Inside the Futbol Americas studio, that's Herculez Gomez. I am Mauricio Pedroza. Champions League draw. We finally know the groups for this edition of the UEFA Champions League. And when our producer Beto told us this stat, I was impressed. There is at least one CONCACAF player in every single group. I don't know if this is the first time that has happened, but that's some great news, Herc. Do you want to go, and do we want to start with Group A? That's fantastic. With Ajax, we have Jorge Sanchez, Edson Alvarez, Napoli with the presence of Chucky Lozano and Malik Williams and James Sands with Rangers. Who's advancing? Malik Tillman, sorry. Yes. Who's advancing? Who's making it past group stage in Group A?
It will be Liverpool, so LeBron James ownership there.
Also, yeah.
And it looks to me like Napoli, and that's Chucky Lozano, and ojo, watch out, could be Keylor Navas. Any moment now, Keylor Navas could be part of Napoli, so that could be them going there and advancing. Ajax is just going to be... listen, Erik ten Hag, he's gone. This Ajax team has changed, lost a lot of their firepower. They'll be just happy to be there.
Yeah, Napoli started off really well. Calcio Serie A season, 3 wins in a row. Chucky Lozano has started every game.
Not missing Lorenzo Insigne.
No, Lorenzo Insigne or Dries Mertens for that matter. Both are gone, and Napoli is looking great. Now, I don't know if we're going to have time to go on every single group. I want to jump ahead to Group C because we have Bayern and we have Futbol Club Barcelona. Now, the question is Serginho Dest going to be a part of Barcelona come Champions League play?
No, absolutely not. No. Serginho Dest, according to Xavi, he's gone. He's not in the plan, so you have to assume Barcelona is going to be gone. And I'm sorry, Serginho Dest is going to be a part of Barcelona, so that's gone from our equation right there.
But Bayern,
you have Alphonso Davies.
Yes.
And Alphonso Davies happens to be the best CONCACAF player.
Still.
And by far in the Champions League, the most impactful, and he will have something to say in a Bayern team that's one of the favorites, if not the favorite, in a lot of the betting lines.
I know, and this is not CONCACAF, but the storyline of Robert Lewandowski facing Bayern has to be one of the greatest that we had so far for this Champions League group stage. Let's go to Group D, Eintracht Frankfurt.
Is that Timmy Chandler?
Timmy Chandler, yes,
Timmy Chandler. That's a name. That's a blast
group,
from the past.
That's a tough group.
It's not an easy group, no, by any means, but Frankfurt's a team that surprises. Timmy Chandler's a player that you wouldn't have guessed would be a Champions League player for so long, wouldn't have guessed would be still in the mix, and had a terrific year last year as a player that is just a solid player. This guy he's producing. Yeah,
Jesus Alcantara with Sporting as well. Now Tottenham are looking good so far for this season. Very solid squad. Now let's move on. Group E. AC Milan, Chelsea. Am I allowed to still call it Christian Pulisic's Chelsea?
Yeah, I mean, until they do something, it's a very hefty salary. I mean, it's a transfer fee of over $74 million, I believe. So it's not going to come easy to see where he goes. These loan moves, maybe. I'm not too convinced they'll work out alone in the weak time that we have going on right now. This is a player that needs to play because he's about confidence, and when he's confident, he can do wonders. Now, his club coach has not given him that confidence. His country coach, his national team manager, Greg Berhalter, is all about that, so he will play no matter where he's at. What condition you get him in Qatar is another one, so that's going to be interesting to see. But he was important in Chelsea's Champions League win and their lifting of the trophy. Maybe he can do it again.
Maybe he can do it again. I agree. I still believe there's a chance. There's still time for Christian Pulisic to make an impact on this Chelsea side. It all will depend if they still make some moves in the next week during the transfer window. And now we move on to Group G. Let's move on all the way to Group G. Man City, right? They're playing Sevilla, Borussia Dortmund, and Copenhagen. With Sevilla, Pecatito Corona, who most likely won't play during group stage.
Right. If Sevilla somehow get out, if Lopetegui's men somehow get there, Pecatito Corona will be there. Surely a favorite of Lopetegui, but you have to assume this is City's group, and you have to assume this is Dortmund's and Giovanni Reina.
Yeah, and Gio Reina, of course, I was going to say, but that clash between Sevilla and Dortmund will be very, very interesting. It seems like Man City are the heavy favorites to win this group. And now let's move on to Group H. PSG, Keylor Navas, as you mentioned, he still belongs to PSG, might be on the move, but with Juventus obviously, Weston McKennie, and with Maccabi Haifa. James Cohen, who made it with Maccabi Haifa.
Veteran
for the first time
Orange
since 2009.
County, Phoenix Rising in Sacramento. Wow, that's going to be something right there. But yeah, you would have to assume this is PSG and Juventus, although Benfica always seems to surprise. So this could be a bit of a surprise, but you'd put your money on Juventus and PSG.
Yeah, Benfica lost Darwin Núñez. He moved to Liverpool. Obviously, big loss for Benfica, but big money as well. There you have it. At least one CONCACAF player.
You didn't say which CONCACAF player is going to go the farthest.
I like Napoli this year, dude. I like it a lot. But, I mean, if I had to say, you mean all the way?
The farthest.
All the way? I mean, Chelsea with Pulisic. PSG, if Keylor stays there. I don't think he'll stay there, though.
I'm going to tell you who. Canada will have it. And it's Carlo Ancelotti.
Carlo
Ancelotti, whose wife is Canadian.
That was a good one. I mean, the easy answer is Alphonso Davies with Bayern, but still it's going to be very interesting. All right, that's Herculez Gomez, Mauricio Pedroza. Check out Futbol Americas every Monday and Thursday on ESPN+.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.